Alright guys, for today's video, I'm going to do the disappearing top string tutorial. Right now I have a really weird pattern going on. So I'm going to try to fix that today with the disappearing top string trick. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the disappearing top string. It's going to look a lot like this in the back, just going over it. So just start, let me undo this. It's pretty easy to do. It's simple once you get the hang of it, really. It's like a simple motion. But you really have to get it tight when you're doing this, or it'll end up pretty bad. Alright. So I didn't anchor mine very much, but make sure in the back you have it so it starts in the back. You don't want it in the front. It's going to seem weird when you do it, but it will work. So we're going to get our string and put this part of the mesh in the front. Go through this first diamond on the top right here. Pull it through. So next we are going to put it through the first diamond right here. So put it all the way through. And it's going to look like that. You hopefully should have it tight enough. And then you're going to put it back through without touching that same diamond of the mesh again. So just try not to touch that mesh again once you did that. And then you're going to go through in the back again. Pull it nice and tight. And you're going to do the same exact thing where you go through that first diamond, pull it tight, and that's going to go back out. The purpose of the invisible top string is really just to make sure you have the smooth release, because it's going to hit the mesh and nothing else. So that's awesome. So we're going to do the same thing again. It's pretty much the same thing once you really get it. It's really the same exact thing over and over again, just like all top string patterns. Haven't tried this out before. I've seen it. I thought it looked really cool, and that's why I'm trying it today. Go back through that same hole again. Give you guys a little side view here. I took the head off the shaft again. I only used this head to do some experimenting, kinda, because it's $30. It's not that good. When you get it, it's really bad. I restrung it, like I said. But alright, so let me show you guys this again. So I pulled it back through the back. Go through this first diamond of mesh. Pull tight. Get this right here. Get this. Put it back through that same top hole. Now mine is going to look a little bit weird to some of you guys because I'm using every single hole, which you can do it either way. I think I'll prefer it this way once it's all done. So I will show you guys what it looks like once it's all done. Alright guys, so I did finish the invisible top string. The back looks pretty cool. Got a lot of extra, so I may actually be able to fix my defenses stick, and I can do another tutorial on that later today. But you can barely see that top string, and the reason why you can barely is because the color of the mesh. But it usually would be invisible. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm going to go try it out right now. Alright guys, so I have my invisible top string right here. I think it looks pretty good compared to before. The back, a little bit muddy, but still really sleek compared to before by far. Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering, why should I use it? Because not only is it invisible when you look at it, but also when you're throwing, it feels like it's really invisible. It doesn't exist necessarily, because A, you're just hitting the mesh, which gives your shooters a better chance of getting their release in, their desired release, which is essential, because that's the whole point of having shooters, to change your release. So they let the shooters do their work rather than the top string affecting your throw. So I also, for some of you guys, you might have this problem too. When you hit the top of the head, that is all gone. And very smooth release.